This is more than a song. This is a chance. Sese hybrid beats. From the bedroom to the spotlight glow, late night dreams, now it's time to show. One voice, one mic, one open door. I've been waiting for this moment, I can't wait no more. They say keep going, don't let it die. Every note I sing is a reason why. From the heart to the stage, hear my sound. This is my time, this is my crown. I've got a voice, I've got a name. I got fire running through my veins. If you hear me now, don't turn away. Tonight could change my life today. Make me a star. Let the whole world see from my soul to the screen. This is me, human voice, hybrid sound so far. Make me a star. Make me a star. Hear my cry, one chance, one song, one try. From the dark to the lights we are. Make me a star. I sing for the pain, I sing for the fight. For every dream that kept me up at night. Views and love, yeah, they play a part. But the truth is written in my heart. No shortcuts here, I stand my ground. You feel my truth when you hear that sound. From Facebook to YouTube screams. This is bigger than it seems. I got a voice, I've got a name. I got fire running through my veins. If you hear me now, don't turn away. Tonight could change my life today. Make me a star. Let the whole world see from my soul to the screen. This is me, human voice, hybrid sound so far. Says a hybrid beat. Make me a star. Make me a star. Let the whole world see from my soul to the screen. This is me, human voice, hybrid sound so far. Says a hybrid beat. Make me a star. Make me a star. Tomorrow they'll say my name. I don't need perfection, just believe. Give me one song and I'll make you feel me. Make me a star. Hear my sound from the crowd, let my name go around. One stage, one dream, we go far. Say hybrid beats. Make me a star. Make me a star. This is my time, I'll bring the voice. You draw the line. From the heart to the charts we are. Hear my voice,
Bad bush no actually dey for throway bad pikin. E like how we bad tete we must find way how we go patch am for we go able for do something we no go make we shame. Now the reason this we make them say like babu wote, but it's still a mama actually like I they protect them to the best of a ability. Good morning, welcome to a program, where we call Colliers right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook, so we can discuss issue the way the front page of the different newspaper in the Polnado for the morning. We two guests them actually already inside the program this morning for we can see how best we can able for discuss the issues them. Well, we just see the kind of things them way they go on right now inside the country. So no go on side if you the plan for go sleep do ya with a big day with we for some just small time number 1 hour let we just spend some good time with you. I hope say good now good time anyway, and then we go for see with we get inside the program today. Okay, no go on side a big do ya no go on side. Okay, so we dey start with the paper them quickly, and after the one day, the guest like I said already, and then go come up. Let we come see how best we can able for discuss the different issues them. The first paper we I want for taking inside the program this morning. The first program at the the first paper at the program this morning we are actually one for take, get for do with the Salon Compass newspaper. The Salon Compass newspaper are the very first one we had to take this morning. But before that, please just some seconds. Just some seconds, please. Okay. All right. Just some seconds. Yes, so we go with the paper this morning, and the first one, of course, na the Salon Compass newspaper. Salon Compass newspaper say for rogue Chinese company RSLAF turns guns on civilian. VP Julie engages development partner. We go to the next one inside the program. We na the Provincial Times newspaper, soldier allegedly shot civilian at Makolo Tool, and APC faces possible suspension. State revenue at risk in contested passport deal. The next one inside the program this morning at the AZ newspaper, President Bio receives Cardinal Arrigo Miglio on pastoral visit, and VP Jalo engages development partners on people-centered growth. The next one inside the program, the Watch newspaper, Minister Mataya advances mining growth in Indaba with $25 million boost for Mia mining, and MPs ratifies long-term climate partnership between government and rainforest builders. The next one inside the program, the executive newspaper, recruitment scandal rocks health ministry, and ACC makes progress in global corruption index, free quality education, empty country. And we go to the next one inside the program. We know the Voice of Salon newspaper. 12 individuals qualify for SLPP flag bearer ticket. Mohammed Tunis, Fatima Bio, Chief Minister Senge, and others face disqualification. APC may face suspension over failure to pay fine today. And we go to the next paper, we Nadido newspaper, under the leadership of Dr. Henry Parker, Newton Poultry to produce 22,000 eggs daily, and you as well get M2 Post to launch new 13th album at chapter 1. The next one we will go with now the Congo Times newspaper, clock ticking for APC as PPRC threatens suspension. Only one of 18 ECOWAS court judgment enforced in Sierra Leone. VP Julie Jallo defies through leadership. And the next paper inside the program, the Daybreak newspaper, over unpaid fine PPRC to suspend APC today. Vision, passion, and hope of realization. Dr. Sylvia Blyden exposed over First Lady's statement. And the next one inside the program, the Independent Observer newspaper, Mr. President, Can We Talk? Part 331, and the VP engages development partners on health reforms. APC lower level election. Dr. Ibrahim Bangura urged peaceful process. And the next one, the Africa 24 newspaper say the cost of doing nothing is paid with the blood of our babies. NRA surpassed 2025 revenue target by 92 million neurons, CGA announced. We go to the next one inside the program. The Informant newspaper told Gate Saga, APC and SLPP to account for $172 million is SLPP disowns ACC boss. And the Premier News this morning say 5-step leap. LEONE among top movers in corruption ranking. Nation mourns slain lecturer demands justice. And then AGL donates school materials to 1,400 pupils. The next one inside the program this morning. Okay, I think now all the people in that inside the program this morning, and then they go straight and we guest them inside the program for that we can see how best we can able for discourse the issues them. But even before we actually do that, we want for bringing in this information. So you say $1,000 there on the line, $1,000 there on the line. For you, we just get passion for sing. $1,000 there on the line. It can be you, it can be somebody else. So the competition open from 18 years and above. You can call, we and book your space inside. When the time reach the 1st of March, we go actually pull the songs them na the way you go choose from. Amongst the songs then you go perform, and then you get yourself into the competition. The audition will actually be on the 27th of April. But before the audition proper, you get for request a song, and then that particular process to start on the 1st of March. So $1,000 day for you. It open up to anybody, to any side where you do. You not necessarily mean say sorry. Now, for people in normal inside Israel, you like we can normally do, but it's open to any partner of the world where you do. As long as you get passion for sing and you think, say, this now you time, well, get yourself ready. Now, for start for prepare now, because $1,000 they shake inside the box, and now only for you we go actually be the winner for this competition. And guess what we do now 100%, and we'll get for explain to you how you go get this 100%. And honestly, I mean say like you get it 100%, but the leaders them of the competition go progress to the next stage, and there you will begin to get eviction, evicted until everything come to an end. So get ready. Not just that we just want for let you know. We'll go straight and begin look at the issues them. But before that one, the Lord just bring we guest them up, ask them join we inside the program. That's why I will bring them. The first person we join with the program, Mustafa by Attila, when a former Deputy Minister of Social Welfare, Gender and Children's Affairs under the Ernest Baikoma administration. Good morning and welcome to the program, Mustafa by Attila.
Good morning, Sengwe, and hello to everybody out there who listen to me.
Okay, thank you for joining the program this morning. And the next person where we get inside the program, now Winston Ojukutu Macaulay, Junior. Good morning and welcome to the program. Winston, a journalist and a member of the APC party. Well, one thing we are not talking about now about Attila, now member of the SLPP party. Okay, so Winston, good morning.
Good morning, Sengepia, but I think with the greatest respect, next time when you introduce me, I am no longer a member of the APC party.
Well, you not publicly debunk out in color and denounce summit.
I've done that several times.
You sure say no only party card?
No, I last hold the party card 2019. Since then, I haven't.
When one way begin, you don't go return, huh?
The old one have been get well in the law not say so. Once you not pay
Nah, na
up
dem
to the
property, not to your property. If you watch I right behind na the property of other party.
the present APC with the me no belong there and I don't entertain there. I was tempted not too long ago, but no, I am not a registered member as of now of the APC
Okay.
party.
Well,
And it is good to see my great man, the Attila the Great. It's been a while, Attila.
all right.
I
So
think
before that day, let's just check with Attila quickly. Attila, let's not make the same mistake. You're not a member of the SLPP, right?
Yeah, right now I am, and please allow me for say I'm very much glad for be on the same platform with somebody we are get about 100 container respect for Pasmakwan and Mr. Noguchukutu my colleagues. Me now one of the great Sierra them way I will always respect always. So I'm too happy for me on the same platform with them.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So what thing I go say before I start, MB Attila, I go want for you either you call somebody, made and just tilt the camera a bit down so we go see you find one. So whilst we do that, yes, let's just take you off the screen and then where it happen, I go a bit more, small more. And with all respect, good morning, Mama. Although you know go, your voice no go out, but I just want to say good morning. All right, small bit more. Let's just go small bit more. No, don't, no. The space up in it too much, so I want them like and down small bit. Okay. Yes. So why should we wait for that for happen? That's not bad. It's not bad. Thank you very much, Mama. God bless you. And with big love and hug. Thank you very much. I hope say Attila not go jealous. All right. So thank you. All right. Attila, I hope you're not jealous, eh?
Now okay.
Okay. Thank you.
this
All right.
Sengepia.
Yeah.
This now man we don't cross paths several times. We've had some wonderful times in Freetown and in Gambia and even in America.
Yeah.
Well,
It
America.
not be Virginia, eh?
I mean, yes,
Not be
Virginia.
Virginia, yes. So he's a brother. He's a brother. Enough respect, sir.
all right, great. I think say we get a family discussion this morning, but this not Koreas. Let we go small. Let we go. This not Koreas. Eh? That I can say. Okay, so I attempt for actually start follow we talk about something. We for well, I don't know if not for all man, but for me kind of worry some nice more, pressing matter right now inside the country. We get to do with the PPRC and the opposition, the only opposition in parliament, we na the APC party, with regards to fine and statements, no statement and fine. Now we dey talk about suspension. But the thing we want, let's be honest with me, conscience this morning, yeah. I better talk to somebody, we better try for cross check whether the payments don't pay or not, because we heard the PPRC actually, they talk about the same thing this morning, and then somebody they say APC say they don't pay. Then I say, please, APC, una not play with people them. Una not lie to people them. Una not pay it. We understand yesterday say una go pay, but the payments not happen. So and if una don't pay, that man una say yesterday, that man don't talk this thing on radio and television yesterday. This morning back he didn't Liberty talker. Why una not pull a press statement for tell the salon people say una don't pay or una not pay it? Instead, una the left speculation for go on. Then a deceitfulness again to the biggest, opposition party. Una get for be clear at every point in time with everything una they do. That's not just me own opinion, but I can out to question time. And I will start with you, Mustafa Baatila, the PPRC and the enforcement of the law against political parties. Waiting now you take Mustafa by Attila.
Well, because me listen to the I don't know like publicity man for PPRC. And according to him, he say now all the parties them get together and maybe now that tripartite agreement, it been did it or something. I'm not sure, I don't know. But it's not they all get together and agree the following terms. And so in things say imperative on the APC for pay the fine. So I mean, if nothing where they all agree, then they for pay. And if they say APC don't pay, then maybe if we can't discuss anything else, we're not gonna make much difference. If they say APC don't pay, it shows say themselves don't agree, say they were part of whatever signatory or whatever signing they may do. Say if any party breach anything, because it might be say, I think first breach now warn them, and now it come to a fine. Now that second stage deal. So I listen to him carefully. I listen to him more than once. So if naturally they agree and they don't pay, then I mean that's a good beginning for the political parties and say if anybody go against the ethics and way they lay down, that could be the consequence, regardless of what the supporter they think, because way the supporter of APC they now some go say they don't for pay, that same thing if you be happy with SLP, some them will say why they go pay. They're not supposed for pay. But if naturally they all agree, it's only good for the country for they abide by. Because at the end of the day, we two want us alone, to be honest with you. Now, peace and quiet. And without being condescending to what are already across the table. When I think of sacrifice like they make, because I remember very well him way back in 1998. I don't give away my age now, but it will allow me for say this 1998 way the time where people in the fire where then they actually fire guns and that was it tell me somewhere around which the Macaulay was brave enough for they for putting life at risk for them at their side and they just for bring waiting to happen exactly to the world exactly by then. And it was very brave. Me no get that. I not even get 1/4 of that kind courage the way he been get. So with all that kind of sacrifice people like him be made, because if anything we do, I'm not family will lost. So what we want at the end of the day, regardless of what people they say, now peace and quietness alone. We can't have any more of this. Whether we're America, whether we're England, we just want people for live in peace. So if now that they all agree, I see nothing wrong with that if they pay.
All right, continue for the week inside the program. Mustafa by Attila. Maybe we can take the same thing for Wistin Ojuku to Macaulay. What do you think about the action of the PPRC? You think say then they overstep or then they within the confines?
You see, Senopia, I've once again say thank you to Attila because so this average Sierra Leonean, be it educated or the illiterate one or uneducated one, we tend to have a very short memory of some of the things that we don't happen in Sierra Leone. We not even think about the war again because even Attila Sefwe they talk so during the war directly suffered and especially when they did at the radio station, the disabled radio station where of late recently the man who been started with Attila died. So that is our problem. We have very short memory of past, and this is the sad factor will make me somebody like me say, and I'll continue to say this that if we not get rid of the APC and the SLPP in the body politics of Sierra Leone not go before. You see, the recent pattern of human rights violations. This is something I am working on now. The recent patterns of human rights violations, political intimidation, and institutional paralysis in Sierra Leone ties in strongly with a measurable decline in civil solidarity and accountability structures. You see, the individuals and bodies historically responsible for defending public welfare have shown reduced engagement, creating conditions in which abuses can occur with limited resistance. No, we know get even in the past. Say what you may about Shaka Stevens, NPRC, including AFRC, and Momo and Pakaba, then Momo. Throughout Momo and regime, I was not in Sierra Leone, so where I can talk sometimes, the people not can understand that. One or two people don't call me say, you know, call Momo. Because I know experienced President Momo in regime. I left Sierra Leone 1980, first time 1984. Momo came to power 85, and then Momo was overthrown, and then I went back to Sierra Leone 94. So I've never experienced Momo, so I can skip Momo out most times and go straight to NPRC, Kaba, and then Aneskoroma. Throughout those periods, when incidents similar to what they happen now, be it the Edwin Jamiru incident, be it the PPRC, and several other incidents, them Attila go attest to that. We've had civil organizations, we've had lawyers, we've had journalists, including the great Attila, challenging those decisions, challenging those actions, without fear or favor, But all of a sudden, the entire body politics, civil and political, educational, legal, medicine, teaching, everybody has just gone silent. You begin to ask yourself, what has gone wrong in Sierra Leone? Because be it right or wrong, somebody should come out or should have come out and say, like what Attila said just now, whose side and political party has been there, what do they think? When they go sit down with the PPRC and agree to certain conditions. When the constitution already been done there and give the Supreme Court, then can power. So it come back to the whole issue of people tend to underestimate Mr. Madabiu. You see, the rise of Madabiu and his wife was accompanied by a series of administrative and political initiatives that expanded executive influence across multiple sectors, basically state capture. And this happened with the facilitation and enablement from Sierra Leoneans. So today, I don't understand why people are even surprised what is going on. Because everybody now wait for do or out for do. I mean, I understand with Attila when he talks say we want peace and we don't want any kata or Sierra Leone. But my dear brothers, the way things are going in Sierra Leone, I think we are heading back to that period, sir. Because if you remember correctly, now things are like this and worse past this, and even now just as worse, make we been get for the Sanko emerge. Because everybody was silent. And then believes nobody was not everybody was silent. A large sector were silent in challenging Shaka Stevens at the time. But then we had the likes of the tablet newspaper, of which I was part of. But then you had the law society, the bar association. You had the teachers union. They not been keep quiet, but politically it was a one-party state, and which included both the SLPP and APC, the Sama buyers of this world, the late Mara, etc., etc. So we are actually slowly, cruelly, in a very ghastly way, creeping back to a civil war in Sierra Leone. I make no apologies for saying that.
Okay, so if we reach to that point, Attila, what do you think? Things that will be make we go to the war, then visible?
Well, I hope not, but there are troubling things. I know we can't argue with Ujukutu Macaulay. I will not, because he say a lot of truths that there are disturbing things and we not like where they go on. But just go back a little bit. Me not go say everything begin with President Bill, but going back a little bit, because Miwe Sidonaya under Bakaba was arrested, and harassed too. But and a lot of things that happen to under an Eskrima will not be happy about. But what I can say in agreement with Mr. Ojukwu Macaulay, the country don't break down systematically in a lot of ways. I don't know if now the war or where the war don't bring and come in spite of everything what the international community don't do. For example, me way Sidoya. There was a time where myself been they at me. So I've been get one doctor friend, just a platonic friend, lady, where refer me to one of the senior doctors them, where they salon, where people and respect them, respect, I don't know if you still there alive, that man. And he advised me for go see him. This lady doctor advised me, say, go see that man in a professional, a good doctor. I'll go see him. The first way the man tell me was that a maker should don't before some machine for a while, say the do X-ray. He said, it look like say you get kidney problem. So I was troubled. Luckily for me, and I've been saying I've been there for come do something in America. I come. My priority was for go see me Dr. Naya. And I went there and I explained to him, doctor said, okay, let's do this thing again. He checked, he do blood work, he checked in, he did everything. You know the question the doctor asked me, he said, what is this doctor? We give this diagnosis now. And I say, he said, then get for go check that man the medical license. I get him. He said, because there's nothing wrong with you. Now he even give me letter with your full information. See, there's nothing. Say we've done everything. I come back, I go meet the lady. I was really no lie. I've been get choice words and for that doctor, but the lady talked to me. Since me and him have been good friends. He said, dear, I left him. Say until don't go then say nothing to do. So what I'm trying to say, the medical field, though, even lawyer there, may not to get confidence so many lawyers in say, I don't know for most of for a person. That's a fact. Same way I'm not confident for the under doctor, for the under most doctors in a salon. It's not like it's there are a few. And so I same to journalism. The time where we then a radio, they practice and we should do then they do their own. What's not they prepare a question? What they prepare a question until we say this interview they can interview me so not so question. But now, yeah, now come on. If you listen to the interview where the first lady do not television, you can know this. These are people who have been thinking say, you know, get some iota of clouds. But you could see the questions were all prepared, already made, already with the long he asked them. So what I'm saying is, a lot of things don't break down. We still have a slight disagreement with Ojukwu Macaulay, my brother here. I agree because he said going way back when I was a little boy, when we get that issue with the Pasheki under the one party state and the Labour Congress, I think in the early 80s, I don't quite remember the year. I know I miss him. I was a little boy. My uncle posted me elect politics. I remember when Oti Pius forwarded them, you know, and they all stood up and were really they were very lucky at that time because we all know. And you know, so a lot of people I agree with that to that point. They say, yes, people enjoy being eaten up, but yes, we say me can agree with why I agree again with them. Now the point that today will not get people away the thing. A very few like Lamana and I'm person where they talk. They talk. And very selected few people and then go grab and see something they go wrong. You see? But waiting me not agree. Now the point that everything begin with President B and government. No, it did not. Maybe in the APC I've been at the government, there were things there too where sometimes you look and say, why did this happen? Because when I go back, I remember people like David Tambayo being arrested, Jonathan Lee being arrested, that lady Rachel Butterfield. Same way I condemn. Yesterday, nobody know me. Wait till make the arrest Edwina Jamil. What did she do? And same they go back to Marama Benji. What did she do? Our hunt. What did she do? So we can go on and on and on. Because the country don't believe say, when a party in power, their power is absolute. The checks and balances are not enough. I tell you now, this nation like make like say APC themselves now real opposition. When they come back, these two parties they compromise. It happened during APC in power. They always compromise. with the excuse that the international community come in, but they will always compromise. So it's hard for us to see a vibrant opposition party. They can issue threats here and there, but as soon as they go no more than they say they don't get meeting, it's over. The whole thing is over. The people of Sierra Leone are faced with the reality. We not get better civil society group again. We see Edmond Aboy talk about that fear business. We see what happen, and then just imagine communication company. Because in communication company, then they're all big man and they will not even pay nothing.
Okay.
They use phone free.
Okay.
Use and company them free. Same thing is happening.
So la big for come inside quickly, you know, wait on all too. I think this not been the thing we've been wait for this morning. It actually don't happen now. Finally, with the PPRC and the APC, PPRC don't take decision on the fine already as it in at the screen. Maybe la attempt for it if me I go permit me for do. So this one come from the political party. Please wanna just make it and quick, yeah. The political party regulation commission 11th February 2026, the National Secretary General, All People's Congress, they address them to 11A Old Railway Line, Brookfields, Freetown. Dear Sir, suspension of the All People's Congress APC party for failure to comply with the fines imposed by the commission. I am directed by the Commission to refer to the above subject and to inform you that the Political Party Regulation Commission PPRC, pursuant to its mandate under the Political Parties Act, number 25 of 2022, found the All People's Congress APC party in violation of Section 39(1) of the said Act. Following this violation, the Commission, in accordance with the powers conferred on it under the said Act, improved fines on your party. I take that again. Imposed fines on your party and duly communicated the said decision, including the amount, the basis for the fines, and the payment timeline on Monday, 2nd February 2026. The Commission notes with grave concern that despite the expiration of the deadline on the 10th February 2026, and in spite of several reminders, the APC has failed, refused, or neglected to comply with the directive to pay the imposed fines. Consequently, in strict adherence to the enforcement provisions of the Political Parties Act, Act number 25 of 2022, the Commission hereby suspends, in bold letter, SUSPENDS, suspends the All People's Congress APC party from carrying out any political activity, including but not limited to meetings, rallies, elections, and all administrative and operational actions with immediate effect until full compliance, something right there, in accordance to, then stamp on top this one, so I'll not see that one day. Please be advised that this suspension remains in force until, maybe I need for go and find the one, because this one truths actually don't stamp on top am. So something the way another see. And I tempted for go and go find the original one quickly for let me complete that side there, so the information not go be scant, it not go be just empty like that, but rather we go able for know waiting at the enforcement we the see. So are they go inside there now? Are they go and see? Yes, let's just see quickly. All right, so I think I will still get maybe la find them somewhere else as we go along. But the information clear. The word in bold, suspends. Ojukutu.
Sengapia, I think the other day or prior, one of my previous engagement with you, and even with some other people within the UK political arena, a lot of people. Actually, you're right that it not start with Mr. Bio.
Okay, Ojukutu,
So
please. Forgive me. Let's just
yeah,
end this thing
okay,
quickly.
go ahead.
Yeah. So at the second to last paragraph. Consequently, in spite adherence to the enforcement provision of the Political Parties Act number 25 of 2022, the Commission hereby suspends the All People's Congress APC party from carrying out any political activity, including but not limited to meeting, rallies, elections, and all administrative and operational actions with immediate effect until full compliance is achieved in regard the payment of the fines levied on the party. Please be advised that this suspension remains in force until the APC party settles the outstanding fines and receive written clearance from the Commission restoring its operational status. The Commission urge your party to treat this matter with utmost seriousness and expedite the payments to avoid further sanctions as provided by law. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Yours faithfully, Olu Shogo, A. David, Executive Secretary. A copy the chairman, PPRC, the commissioner, PPRC, National Commissioner, National Chairman, APC. So this is not the end of the suspension letter from the PPRC to the APC party. Ojuku to continue and then Attila will take a ride from there.
The current APC leadership and most of its members, especially the one that were in the diaspora, they've lost track of how the SLPP they operate. You see, the public behavior of most of the senior SLPP operatives, including Mr. Bio, the policy decisions, and the institutional appointment suggest a two-track leadership model, which I have put together, right? Now, track one, public missteps, frequent operational errors, communication gaps, and governance inconsistencies create the appearance of a leader, Mr. Bio, who rose to power through circumstances rather than a strategy. That's the first mistake the APC don't make from day one. Track two, or track B, strategic control. Parallel to these missteps is a consistent pattern of institutional capture, targeted appointments, and centralized decision-making indicative of a deliberate political engineering. So, why is the APC then depend with the unfortunately depend all kind of debedau about including the issue of Anesko, including the issue of Samura, including the issue of electoral justice, including the issue now about the constitution. All of those things are things that are being well strategized by and of course the issue of Fatima coming on television about a few days ago. These are deliberate steps being taken by the SLPP, showing, and you have to remember, the country has to remember something. All of these people walking around, Mr. Bill, are young, smart, intelligent guys, many of whom, including myself here at one time, I thought they were buffoons. These guys are not buffoons. These guys know what they're doing. They know the present political narrative worldwide, as I said yesterday or day before yesterday. The so-called international community that the APC and others were looking up to, and they expected them to intervene in 2028, no longer exist. The man where the America doesn't care about democracy. All he cares about consolidating power, like Mr. Bio is behaving in Sierra Leone. So I don't know how the APC, whether they pay or not, are going to get out of this mess they are in. You understand me? And as a result of that, we are looking at a system where, come 2028, if there is an election, I always say that, if there is an election, the SLPP will emerge back as the winners, and then the APC will be left in the wilderness. Because I can't understand for the life of me, why would any political leadership, knowing what has been happening from when the man came to power 2018, go sit down na PPRC and agree for take powers that are in the Constitution directly under the directives or the auspices of the Supreme Court, then hand over to PPRC, which is a political office and it's a political appointee. Where
I will come to another thing quickly. We get for do with Unity Party and this same PPRC, we now the same effect don't they tell on APC soon. But I come to you just now. Mustafa Bahatila, the statement or the letter where you just know now the latest updates in the political atmosphere in Salon. You take please.
You see, this is my point, Sembe Pierre. Me I like to go I would like to talk about the system. As I tell you, me West Donaya have condemned the shenanigans of the First Lady. But to now, I go back. When President Kumabi dismissed Sam Sumana are sure in the heart of hearts, say he like he go court.
Yeah.
He still not go win. They're not go post President Ernest Kuma for installer back. But he went. He still went. He even went as far as ECOWAS court. You see what don't happen is when we institutions then we supposed to get checks and balances. Any government within a part, they are not independent. Police not independent. Police always there for serve the government. That they clear to everybody.
Yeah. Absolutely.
For serve the government within a power. Let's go back. If you go back again, I like for why? Every time Winston they say I agree with them. But I'm just taking us back. If we go back 2018, election day, now APC been in power. Policeman even goes around, then opposition leader President being host. But for the intervention of John Mahama, who knows what would have happened? We go back, just like now that the APC they claim they vote for the supporters. Just before the elections, Lawrence was arrested too under APC. I could go on making comparisons, and these are the top. Our institutions, the courts, the police, they are not independent. Neither still go there and have it on record. This is why, one reason why I disagree with APC is them saying they know they go court after 2023 elections. They should have and had it on record. And when the court dismissed the matter, it's all good saying, well, the election will believe say they rig them. But if you don't go evidence in court, nobody, because since President Biden about 2023, I've not had one international government say this government should be unrecognized, like they did in Venezuela, like they did in Syria and other places. They say, this government they should not to win. I've not had that. We have a few NGOs, a few organizations, they say that. But in fact, after that, they even appoint President Bio as chairman of ECOWAS. So you ask, why did APC not agree for go court? And recently, when you listen to Zainab Sheikh, or the only thing he gets on twisted iron in his statement, he at the same time was asking when they say why APC not go say, do you really trust the court? Then he same one say if APC pay, go sue APC. So which court was she going to sue APC, or is she going to sue APC if APC pay? Nobody knows. What I'm trying to say, without being condescending, is that there are points where sometimes opposition and get the same point where SLPP back been getting. Now this make what they want say this tit for tat politics not wrong, but for say one person at the angel and one person at the devil, I don't agree with at all, because we all have seen several examples where an exclamation party head on the SLPP's office in Freetown, all that not to party politics that. The same way APC back go say the same thing, say, well, now should have been go attack back with headquarters. It's not limited to one party. And earlier, I said people, but maybe if we get a third force or third party, but that again at the third party, we had kind of KOL they make noise saying that NGC, and where is it today? He abandoned his NGC. We get Mohamed Bangura, he will be the UDM, where is it today? He back now APC, and now in fact they now order they go back, I think PDP also. So we have this kind of system where we institutions them we for operate independently and not me when I have been a victim of the police too. Me I mean I said big person. So my own point is that until and unless we get the judiciary, you see, Byron Montesquieu. Now he developed the concept of checks and balances because he said absolute power corrupts absolutely. Yes. When you get a where you don't get checks and balances, there's a problem. You see, Winston, my colleague just make reference of what happened in America. Yeah. Sometimes when even the Supreme Court give Trump order, you know they even listen. We're all man now afraid. Journalists here too have been arrested now. Don Lemon and Wilder, Georgia, they have been arrested. Yep. In this country of America, people don't even think of that before. There are things they think of. Now, FBI, they even go raid offices for better and take voter registration. Because, again, what is Trump thinking of? I was prosecuted. These people wanted to jail me. So he's having a revenge. And this, now, if you are, but in the case of America, however, there are institutions strong enough for Tawa, for you to create one. But in Salon, where are they? No civil society, no group, no dinner Salon, we're able to now. Nobody, whether APC can appear. So all APC supporters are thinking of, we have been victimized. So you know, we will self count 2028, we will do more. And it is not necessarily the leaders who carry out these things. Now the common supporter, because some people in they follow APC and SLP religiously, like when they pray to God, they like saying a Bible or Quran. As soon as they follow them to party, there are people where no waste your time. You talk, they will never leave SLP. There are people where you talk to them, no matter what you point out, they will never leave APC. They will never. So, and it's always the politicians become personal. Like I had the exchange between Edwina and the first lady. Before I know they said the older lady. I was shocked. We had the case of Mama Benji and somebody they argue about born number. So it looked like Sierra Leone. Same thing we've been doing on the APC. You mention a president or a wife or a close associate, you're going to be arrested like David Tamba was arrested for just mentioning Paulo Conte, who was close to Adescoma. Same way now, if you mention President Bio or the first lady in particular, who for me, I think the dictatorial tendencies already where they show. If you mention any of them, you are likely to be arrested, which is wrong in a democracy. People are allowed to say what they want to say. I may make incident thing, Mr. Ojuku, to say this democracy where we man reply, not for Africans. We are different. America, if you don't look person when they talk to, I go say, he lie. You get for look at the eyes. So if you don't look person, if you look person, go one eye, they say if it's here, you don't get respect for person.
Yes.
It's also we are deep democracy now. You know they work in Africa. I'm praying and I'm hoping that this tit for tat politics not continue, because that's what I see.
Okay. So with all of this, Attila, with all of this, also you feel say where they go, we they run down now, we they run down the hill, for come to 2028. With then kind actions they are, then kind revenge, I knock you knock me, Jesus a law, slap me so I turn so you slap me, all of them things and then they happen. You know, where you talk something against me, like the case of First Lady and Edwina, where Edwina reply because they not get power, then get for arrest them. Also where they go.
That's my point. I mean, fear that is a recipe for disaster for a country. This tit for tat. Do me, I do you. Now they tell you so now. It is a bad thing. And majority of people already support APC and SLPP. Not they support them because of the ideology where the party get to. No. They don't support them because they believe, say, APC or SLP go build the country, go make them. No. That's not the reason. The majority, again, I repeat, not everybody, they just believe, say, this is not a party, whether in a region, whether in a tribe, they just believe that. And too fine for talk, yeah. When you look at the two parties to be very true, me not me I said people person. Some people are going to be angry with me. The people themselves where they support them, when they will say they support them, APC as well as SLPP. If another most help they suffer self when they in a power self. If you look, I go back to APC. Sorry, Mr. Priscilla, I go allow you for talk.
No, go ahead.
I just want to make this point quick, yeah. If you look, where APC in that power, there are more APC play the gumbo self. APC do more harm to to their own members and pass anybody. Same way SLP in that power right now. If I tell you, majority of the support they come up from the southeast, but go and see. And many Southeasterners have been victims of the SLPP, and then a grumble right now, you have to go there. But come 2027, then same people here in the north and the south, you go see they dance. Because a few people they go collect money, like it happen now, the first lady and this year, Bema group, collect money and go there, and so they go use that money to forget a few people in the community and victimize the rest of the people. So these two parties, and that claim money they claim for represent different regions, they seek their interest to people their interest. It's not true. Because the same way, the leaders at the grab, they married across regions. If you look, Boko SLP man and APC man they married. Boko APC man, SLP man and they married. Now the region, I mean. And so I said, so where does this thing come from? Like, I don't know why our people they are being fooled every time. The arrest of people for talking against the first lady is wrong. Down there they condemn her. And let me say this here. Somebody told me yesterday, say, let me not go salon. I will go to salon because my conscience now they work with. If I have to die there, I will. If anybody hold me there, so they are them. But the day when they hold me in a salon, I'm going on hunger strike immediately. I know they even bother. I won't call for anything. But you see, until we stand up for what we believe, they will go for them for hurting. That having said that, I'm a member of the SLPP.
So
but I
if
think
you,
it
as a
reforms.
member of the SLPP, because you therefore speak truth to power, people in the threaten you not for go salon. What in this mean?
I will go. I don't
not
care.
say you go go, but if you
no,
were
first way advise
associate
me-
with the SLPP, when a
No,
member of
first
the
way advise me not to
SLPP,
go,
because
no
you
government
dare
person, no
speak
there.
truth to power, now threats to meet you say you're not there for
No,
go
no,
salon.
wait, let us clarify this.
How much more about other person where they become very harder than you.
I just want to clarify.
Please.
Not to government person threatening me. No
Yes, I
government
know.
person.
I know.
Yeah. Now somebody advised me. Now forum. Now within one of them WhatsApp forum, I say, hey, I mean that you not go salon if you're afraid. I will go to salon because salon is my country. I more to salon than any political party in this world.
Okay.
I don't care. Me also the kind of person where the party stagnant to attack politics. So, now they me people and born. Now they are coming. No, I don't. I don't care. And I have records for that. Me I'm glad for. I get record for standing up against both parties. People know it. People might say, oh, well, you've been there APC government, and let's come and make you minister. So what? And let's come and they pay me out of his pocket. APC not pay me out of the APC bank account too. The same side them they pay me salary at the same side. Them they pay every APC person.
Okay.
And the only thing I owe to Anisco, which I have done faithfully, is to continue. I will never insult him, even if I don't agree with some policies. I will not insult him, and him personally, I don't really get much bad for say about him. And I've been consistent in this ever since. But the party is not an Eskroma, and Eskroma is not the party. So that's
right,
quite a difference.
Thank you, Attila. We still like out you quickly. Attila don't lay the premise already of who side where they go, the side where they trade now. You in fact you don't begin with the foundation tell we say some of them things here what they see, so now the things that this will be lead with to the rebel war, 1991. So but now let me look at this. If you for act in or on behalf of the APC party with this kind of action from the PPRC, how you go address this?
Well, you see, in the first instance, as I say, when they may arrest Lansana Doumbouya, now this is same program, and as I mentioned it, na Westminster, the APC party, they have been fighting the wrong battle. You understand me? From June 2023, after the elections, now APC for don't fight the battle where they want to begin fight so now for prevent what is coming up. You see, because everything where they happen now, they happen because a large section of the APC hierarchy refuse, although you have people who go tell you, say, that be Samura for lead, Samura na one man. You understand me? Samura na one man, yes, himself may lack the courage for actually come out the way people don't expect him for come out. He say, have faith in God, politicians will do or die, which are all of those things which I disagree with. You understand me? But at the end of the day, there is very little the APC can do now other than revolt against the SLPP.
How they go do this? Waiting them for do. Now make I ask you direct question. This is not about talking to APC, but about you. If not you, be direct.
I hear where Attila the talk say Ingo go saloon. Attila is fairly a younger man than me, an old boy now. And did you see what then it cost me a although how I feel inside me, I feel very young, like, and everything I do is I'm very active.
You know, go active like young. Go ahead.
No, Sangapia, believe me. Sangapia, so tell me I don't have gym self. So tell me I don't have gym self. I'll place you. Trust me. Sangapia, yesterday at gym, I'll place 3 people way younger than me. So don't left that.
But when it comes to that later, no.
No, Sangapia. You see. The point is, Attila the talk saying go saloon. Me, 2023, when Samura come for campaign, he said Bukalo go saloon, logo campaign, logo work. I talked to him, very senior SLPP member. I mean, they're the cabinet. I know calling him. He's the only person I consider a friend because we go back to the Pius 4 days. But I know calling him out of respect and privacy. I tell him, say, Samura say, make a come. No, go back. Now he tell me, he say, Usa incident so. He not go make anybody within the SLPP touch me. He said, but he not guarantee that for APC. Now deep talk, he talks so. So, me, not for say me the afraid SLPP or Mr. B.O. No. Now the APC, me not trust. So me not just like how Attila self say, now SLPP post in telling a forum say me no can free. That is one of our biggest problem. And as Attila say, the people that way they go out and create an advocate, including the arrest of Edwina, the chances are now somebody don't put onto this woman and say, no, now for me then get a man. For me then go lock up small bitch man. And then of course, what a man being what we are, the woman myself turn and say, okay, when I give instruction, me then go arrest him. That is what is happening with our people. You understand? So the problem is not so much the one that waiting at the top, as I tell at the top. Now the one that they behind where come tomorrow, they don't even get 1 cup rest for itself. Or if they get the 1 cup rest, now for go behind the politician them and beg and get. So the issue here is that you say we go down the hill. No, we're not go down the hill at Singapore. Now hill APC decline. And the problem with climbing that hill, there is nobody within the APC executive and amongst the flag bearer then when they come out, we get mind for come out and challenge this present SLPP government. There's none one of them. Somebody said me that they say Richard Conte, I say, now bing business. When they say real challenge, You understand me? Now for team up and challenge the SLPP, say what you are doing is wrong. We know the check them. You understand me? And believe me, let me tell you something. There are people right across the country we don't fed up with what's in the government of Sierra Leone. And one thing where a lot of people and they fail for realize, the actual membership of the APC is not even reach 100,000. The same with the SLPP. We have a population of over 8 million. Majority of Sierra Leoneans do not belong to a political party. So, but they are fed up. They are tired. They are fed up. They want leadership. And that leadership is lacking. So if me, the APC right now, you understand me? I did call the people in a treat. The SLPP under Mr. Bio, not go kill them all man at Sierra Leone. We've seen it everywhere. There is no other way now other than to challenge young people. Then I don't talk several times. Then young Maya with there na SLPP. They have no intention of giving up power. Today, tomorrow, or next week. They have no intention of handing over power. Come 2028, if the APC continues as they are, then somebody they talk that they say if they put dog self against SLPP, whoever na the flag bearer, the dog will beat SLPP. They are joking.
Okay. So
they are joking.
Okay. Now we don't reach to this. We don't go, don't come. We're then at the end of the show now for this morning. Attila, before you go, within you will left with Salon people and then we come over to you, Wistin. The position with this right now. Attila, where you go left? Because now it look like say now it like you belong to APC or SLPP, but the minute you attempt for talk certain things, them, you know, you must get, even if not to the government or government official directly will come to you, but you get 1-2 people who go either advise you for create a kind of scary thing around you, or you get 1-2 people who go come and threaten you as well. What you go left with Salon people, especially running down to the 2028?
Well, we first of all, therefore, restore law and order. We, I think, see lawlessness don't sink into the fabric of we people and everybody. Even common arguments, people and they argue. Next thing you know, they want fair. Nobody like believe even in the system. And just like I didn't like the actions of Francis Munu when he was in power. Similarly, I don't like the actions of this present IG. I don't for beginning. But you see, like I told you, police heads and all political appointments, whether an APC or SLP, President Biden for remove this IG way they now try to structure the police to become more. When are the order for use? Therefore, involve the people more. They should become community oriented than just taking orders. Go arrest this person and go arrest them. You know, so this is what I think, and me honestly think. And but for that, me not to say, I mean, I'm a member of SLPP, but I really think if APC get a winning formula, they have a chance. If they get a winning formula, in spite of everything we don't say, but I will tell them the strategy. I don't know if whether the commanders will help them. I doubt that will help them because of the perception people can get. But without that winning formula, the SLP will win only if they not put Fatima Jabi Bio as the flag bearer, because she's told us she's a Gambian. She's made so many contradictory statements now. You don't tell me saying I'll be millionaire where nobody not be know. You know, she said many other things where being economical with the truth. But if they not pick them, they pick other bosses, they have a chance to win because like Mr. Jukumakoda acknowledged, the APC they in disarray and the APC does not have the winning formula where I think they will make them get chance. But if the SLPP not pick Fatima, they will win. For coming to that, and and there are many reasons why they will win. I don't think things are as bad as people in the paint and salon, because but people like me where they oppose President Bio in government right now, they be lose Nasano right now. If I believed that the country, they help for one, they be lose and they buy land. But they are, including APC people, and some they want no. I don't want to tell my friends them that they always say, "Oh no, our country, you know, politics." That's what they tell me. People in the below say some of them already oppose President Bio. Then they still, you know, they with them people and they so. We all have to be brave for belief. Just before I go, we all have to be brave for say the truth. If that means they don't go attack you, it's fine. People like Nelson Mandela and others, people they will sacrifice Chekofo Chihana and Malawi and many others, even America. People in the way they turn up to Trump, like the governor of California, he never hesitates for confront them. So you have to have people, whether you do within the same party, they expel you, fine, or you dey opposition to break for confront the reality that the country is. If something dey go on, yes, I don't like this, and I think it will stop. But I'm very optimistic on the other hand that it go come people and go see sense. And you know, remember where Mr. Ojukwu tell we say people and get short memory. I agree with 100%. When people and go begin think back of what happened, how them they call people an arm, how them they play Bele Oman and Bele Opi for contest to that bikinis. I'm telling you. They will not be willing to go to war. They're not willing for bring fed camp. And I'm sure, and I know, even within the SLPP, if they lose, I don't want them to lose because me they fear. When you see this at the point, like me, so I fear and the APC kind of power. I'll be looked at in a different way. But I believe say President Bio, if SLP lose, honestly lose in 2028, I believe say go hand over. But if they pick Fatima and Jabi Biu, they will have a massive revolt like it happened in 2005, and then go lose. Lose to who?
Okay.
To APC.
All right.
We go make some of we. Even though I say I'm not free, I might self-imposed exile because of everything we don't happen in the past. But I'm optimistic for Sierra Leone. Truly, I love that country. They pass anything apart from God and family. I love that country too much for me for give up on them. But I fear.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. So let's come to you. Wisting quickly.
The great Attila, I think you know, say myself Alex alone. You know what we go through, Sierra Leone, you know. And as you rightly see, people and they forget quick. And me no go ever forget or afraid for tell people they say some of we even Attila, shed blood maybe, but them bitter is suffered for a long time. And some of we shed blood. I get pistol head bought na me head 30 the look at pistol. This me right here, I cover with blood for 2 days. I get machete marked na me hand, na me back. When them beat me, then they beat me with machete. I put my hand up at the block. The machete not reach me face. Because the intention was, they say, pull the glasses na in face, you not go see better. So some of we don't shed blood for Sierra Leone. So I love Sierra Leone. And I miss Sierra Leone. I miss Freetown in the heart, it burn me inside me belly, me stomach, me soul. So, but I still believe, I'm very pessimistic about Sierra Leone for the next 3 to 4 years. And I personally believe, unless and until the crop of them people Yahweh there, both APC and SLPP, we not get the kind of Jerry Rawlings revolution in Sierra Leone. Nothing is going to change in Sierra Leone. I tell you something will frighten me. Where if every time I mention them, when you listen the likes of Bay Mahmoud, the talk say if they get the flag bearership, all the one they will contest for the flag bearership go then in cabinet. Are you expecting a different APC from the present SLPP? No. Don't fool yourself. When you get the APC diaspora, all they do every other week, every other month, now forget disco and party and fundraising dance. You begin to ask yourself, what's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? And then They get these habits now. Say after the other net, where somebody come, we begin talking. Remember me saying a peer way. I've been forced for changing tune. I don't know him personally, but I know the voice. And it don't come up on several occasions. They come because I talk about Anes Kuruma. Feel say in get the moral authority for attack me because I talk about Anes Kuruma. And I be done. There are several of them where I don't know now. If whenever I come here, I know them voices. I know them voices very well. I did intervene. So let me say this.
No,
You know,
no. Well, I've stopped you
whenever I
right from
speak,
that point
whenever
before
I
you
speak
continue.
plainly
Hold on,
here,
hold on, hold on. No, wait, hold on.
whenever I speak,
No, wait,
whenever I
hold on
speak,
some seconds. Let me make something
yes,
clear. When
yes,
you there on the platform, when
yes.
person make in view, I think like I will not go allow other person to attack you. That's why you not go attack her. Everybody in view very much important on this platform.
Absolutely. I know
Thank
attack
you.
him. I
Alright,
know
right.
attack him. I intervene.
No, you say now what you talk just on I make a try for
Okay,
make Leo
correction.
understand and they
I,
work
I,
right
I
away.
intervene. I
Yes.
know attack him per se.
Yeah,
I
but the way
intervene.
we intervene that particular
Yes,
minute there and not being good at
yes.
all. Now I make have been stop you
Yeah,
right away. So let's make
and I
and clear
change.
again going
I
forward.
forced him. I forced him to change his tune. So when he come now, he
Well,
concentrate on what he want to
honestly,
do.
if not be me, I dey continue because
No,
it been
because you
get
know, because
protection from the
I know,
presenter.
I know, I know,
Uh-huh.
because you're saying because your conscience is clear.
No,
You
what
go
I
continue.
mean, no, what I mean, it been get protection from the presenter. And one thing where we
Yes,
there, the responsibility we me get now for make sure I ask question. And second thing where na my responsibility are for protect my guest and protect the one the way they call as well. So nobody know they
abs-
attack nobody.
absolutely. But
You
like
can
I said
talk
again,
true, that make you they not a cause, but you ask tough question, you go ask
yeah,
person tough question where go make person at one, but nobody no go cause nobody.
Yeah, but I
okay.
was viciously attacked too when I've been there first like program.
Yeah,
Same
and
as all
then
when
you
when
straight
Alpha was
away
being
eye on that one day. You straight away eye on that day, and
yeah,
we
but
move
that's what the
forward.
man is saying. Now
You
that's
see,
something they talk.
So we move
exactly.
forward
You
from
see,
that day. Anyway,
you
let
see,
me go wrap up.
when we're there in public, Attila and I broadcast a journalist,
Mm-hmm.
not to just an OTF, you understand me?
Bruh,
And I
I
make
feel
it
like they can't work now. The studio how they do right now. Go ahead.
fine. When we're there in public,
Now then first
they
begin to then
label
can talk there.
when we come out, when we talk
Mm-hmm.
most times,
Mm-hmm.
for instance, the other day they put say, let's first of all and do out even Almami, Honorable Almami Kamara from McKinney, a fine gentleman, say now old man and this and that. You know, likewise they do the same thing to me Imram T the other day. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
They label us as being arrogant, or when we talk, they say we rude or we bossy.
Mm-hmm.
What they fail to grasp is that serious journalism has never been built on politeness. Never. It is built on
So
clarity. Adikam,
mm-hmm.
Sengapia, no interfere, please. I
Mm-hmm.
write this out.
Mm-hmm.
It is built on clarity,
Mm-hmm.
scrutiny,
Mm-hmm.
and an unwillingness to soften the truth for anyone's comfort.
Mm-hmm.
What some interpret as anger is simply my conviction and passion. What they call rudeness is often nothing more than a refusal to indulge in nonsense. Another suffer fools. You know, as this is misunderstanding, this preference for nicety over honesty, for deference over accountability, is part of the very culture that has helped push Sierra Leone to the current state it is. The country's decline did not happen in silence. It happened because too many people were more offended by the tone than by the wrongdoing. And that is the real issue. People, wait there, but I don't know if you follow what you go on in America, even now. The people are not polite to Donald Trump. Likewise, Donald Trump are not polite to people. So me, I don't know say this thing come out say the only way you have to be polite, you have to be nice. Sorry, I don't go down that road. I don't go down that road. One of the people that will train me, Sir Robin Day, of blessed memory, of the BBC famous question time, it tell me point blank. He said you have no business being polite when you're doing your job. You know, you're not going to slap somebody, you're not going to what not somebody. But that is it. Journalism is clarity, challenging authority, and getting clarification to inform the public. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, I'm very pessimistic about Sierra Leone. The current APC, if you ask me, should step aside, whether they come across with the PPRC or not, should step aside. And if we not get the Jerry Rawlings revolution, a new APC should emerge. But there is not a night when I go to bed and pray, say, Papa God, when I wake the next morning, Salon don't turn upside down. Now get rid of them two parties here.
All right. Thank you.
That's my crap.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Attila. Thank you very much, Winston. We appreciate your time with you inside the program.
I'm gonna need the number, please. Must give me out.
Sorry?
Give me number.
Oh yeah.
This man will turn over Gambia. That was it 2000 or 2001?
2001.
2001. We turn over Gambia. They begin from all over the place. Radio station to radio station. They say we go watch Jokon and Calabash.
Anyway, I appreciate your time. I'll definitely send the number for you. Thank you very much. And I just want for make you know, say, to trouble one God. IEMGC, I not quite remember, but I go watch it again. Don't suspend all APC lower level election, even before the PPRC. So, when they come to the one day this evening, one thing where we bring on Femi Claudio School this evening, you see now, this will begin talk yesterday, Salon people then. When something happened to one person, not sit there and say, I not care. You get for act. When then take action against Femi Claudio School and suspend him party not for take power or take participate in the election 2023, APC and no other political party not comment on that.
Correct.
They not take no action. Now it's about time for the APC. Femi Claudio School go there this net. Follow we talk about that and day. I mean not to this net. This 6 o'clock salon time because this net you can contact get in on time. 6 o'clock salon time. Join we as we get this big time discussion with Femi.
One thing. You see, I said something at the last program where I've been doing with Imram Chiwe. He talks say even the social media all man don't divide now. Sierra Leone we know they ever learn. The Gambia. The only way the Gambia they be able to pull Germain at power. Now, when all the political parties they came together, they select one man as the flag bearer. That one man, regardless of his sin, now they make them able to remove Germain from power.
All right.
So today, including the tripartite, the tripartite should not have been between
APC and SLPP. Anyway, we will come back and discuss another day. Thank you very much. And thank you, Attila.
Give Attila my number, please.
Thank you.
Yes, I will definitely do that. Thank you very much, and God bless the producer. We put this program together, and thanks to you as well. We don't watch, like, and share the program. Remember, say $1,000 there on the line. You know, for you, we get just passion. You don't necessarily mean say you know. If I will not take Attila then kind when I'm seasoned musician, now just that one for passion. Now they will take $1,000 there for you. So make sure say you follow the link below and get yourself prepared. Until then, we'll get for meet again. My name is the Freedom Fighter. Thank you very much. You will want for go sleep now. Please go now and rest a little bit, okay? When we come back, 6 p.m. salon time today, follow we can continue the discussion today. Love you so very much. Take care.
This is more than a song. This is a chance. Sassy hybrid beats. From the bedroom to the spotlight glow, late night dreams, now it's time to show. One voice, one mic, one open door. I've been waiting for this moment, I can't wait no more. They say keep going, don't let it die. Every note I sing is a reason why. From the heart to the stage, hear my sound. This is my time, this is my crown. I've got a voice, I've got a name. I got fire running through my veins. If you hear me now, don't turn away. Tonight could change my life today. Make me a star. Let the whole world see from my soul to the screen. This is me, human voice, hybrid sound so far. Make me a star. Make me a star. Hear my cry, one chance, one song, one try. From the dark to the lights we are. Make me a star. I sing for the pain, I sing for the fight. For every dream that kept me up at night. Views and love, yeah, they play a part. But the truth is written in my heart. No shortcuts here, I stand my just believe. Give me one song and I'll make you feel me. Make me a star. Hear my sound from the crowd, let my name go around. One stage, one dream, we go far. Say, hybrid beats. Make me a star, make me a star. This is my